This is Mark T. Robinson here on the ETU Sports Net. I am here with head coach Blake Arbogast, Bridget Upton, and Micah McDonald after the 95-65 win. Very high scoring performance from your team, coach. But kind of talk about the offensive explosion. You had 75 points off the bench. You also kept them off the free throw line. What was the key to that explosion from your team tonight?
I think the big thing just with our bench is we have a DNA of just toughness, effort, and what we're going to do is just play. You know, you never know when your number's going to call or the ball's going to find you in our system, and it was nice to have these two coming off the bench for sure. I mean, just the way both of these two played within our system is what was so impressive. It wasn't like they were just going out there trying to get theirs off the bench and prove anything. They just did what they did, and sure happy I got these two and the other 10 people that came off the bench, and I don't know to take any blame or point or credit for that for sure. It's just their effort and trust in the system, running the offense, and tonight the Lord just blessed these kids, these two specifically, with the ball going in the hoop. So,
and Mike, you gave some really great effort from that first half on. As soon as you stepped onto the floor, what was your mindset in those first few minutes when you entered the game for your team at that point?
My mindset was drive and kick mostly because we have a lot of shooters on the team. So I know if I get in the gaps and leave their man to me that they're going to knock it down. So I have trust in every single one of my teammates that they're going to get it done as soon as I pass them the ball.
Absolutely. And Bridget, seems like all of these last couple of games you've really been on fire. You've come out with some great intensity, and you've done a good job of picking up your team and picking up the pace. Do you often just kind of get a sense what you have to do as soon as you come in the game, or is that something that you kind of plan for, or does it just kind of come natural to you?
It just depends on the flow of the game, personally. We started off a little slow, and then once we got into running our offense and defensively, it just all worked out.
Absolutely. And Coach, I know you guys were kind of talking about the fact that you may have given up too many points, but defensively you kept them off the foul line. Nobody was in any serious foul trouble. Other than, the 65 points that you gave up, is that the kind of defensive effort you want to see out of your team?
Yeah, there was a lot of scouting report things that we didn't do or, tendencies, but really 3 quarters I was proud of. That second quarter we ended up giving up, I think, like 26 points, and that's just too many. But proud of these young ladies, these kids, to kind of weather the storm of an 8-hour trip and all the outside forces. But yes, proud of them. Again, still too many points, especially in 1 quarter, but super proud of them making the in-game adjustments for sure.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank
This has been the ETBU Sportsnet.
Thank you.